Hey, I'm Caliber, this is Poppy, and welcome to my YouTube page, and welcome to my first ever Let's Play. Just wanted to chat at you really quick, let you know what this Let's Play is going to be about before we get too far into Kingdom Hearts 1. So I'm playing Kingdom Hearts 1.5 Remix on the All-in-One collection on PlayStation 5, and this is going to be a pretty casual Let's Play. I'm just trying to get to credits. If there's anything extra I want to do, that'll be at my discretion. It depends on how much I'm enjoying the game. I've played these games before, but I am in no means a world-class Kingdom Hearts player. I've only played the big titles and Chain of Memory. So I've played the numbers and I've played Chain of Memory. So this is just me going back, experiencing the nostalgia, and hopefully building some enthusiasm for more Kingdom Hearts Let's Plays down the line. And as I'm sure you will notice, I'm essentially just taking gameplay from streams over at Twitch TV and just using it as the Let's Play footage. And so I will be discussing with chat. You'll see the chat pop up and things like that, but I'm keeping it strictly Kingdom Hearts based while I'm playing Kingdom Hearts. But if you want to see these or be a participant in the Let's Play and you want to see them being made live, feel free to come hang out in the Twitch streams. Link for that will be down below. And of course, if you like any of these videos or anything like that, feel free to like and subscribe. It is a big help. But anyway, let's go ahead and jump right into Kingdom Hearts 1. All right, here we go. We're going into Kingdom Hearts. This first song that we're going into, or the opening cutscene, unfortunately, it's a pop song. It's a tune, and to not get DMCA'd either on YouTube or on Twitch, we are going to not have that. But let's hear the opening cutscenes before I cut, or the opening credits. Okay, let's just do like medium difficulty. Maybe we'll take camera and field. Manual. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna mute the music just when we get to there. I'm not gonna mute music in game because it's only this first cutscene that I'm worried about. So we're just gonna mute game sound because in the cutscenes you can't mute the music.
I've been having these weird thoughts lately. Like, is any of this for real or not?
All right, now I have to cut the games out. I don't plan to talk over cutscenes at all. Just let me know in the chat also if you making sure, just because it's the first one, I don't want to record 2 hours of gameplay. Make sure that actually went through the little bit that y'all were able to hear. It's a really weird introduction to the game, all things considered. Like, imagine... Cool, perfect. Imagine it's, what, 2002, 2003? I was in, like, 6th grade. 2001, maybe? And you get water that's not really water, but it is water. And you get all this like weird stuff. And especially if you like just join this game for the Disney side of things and not the or not the like Final Fantasy side of things, I can imagine you being very, very thrown off by what you're seeing here. This was the game that got me more interested. I had always enjoyed RPGs, but this was the game that really got me into Final Fantasy in the way that I am. Yeah, like, turns around and watches himself falling. And I did recently play this game on a PlayStation 2. And it was... not nearly this pretty. So I'm interested to see what else has been upscaled and any quality of life things that they might have adjusted. All you knew about this was the Disney characters? To be honest, in eventually the Disney characters will overload the game. Like in Kingdom Hearts 3, it was actually a big community problem that the Final Fantasy characters were not there. I will also point out, if when we see new characters, if they are in fact Final Fantasy, just for those of you who may not know. All right, I think we might be good. Yeah. What's up, buddy? So much to do, so little time. Take your time. Don't be afraid. All right, so this is our tutorial. There are no, as far as I know, there are no Star Wars characters, but I wouldn't be surprised if there's a cameo or something like that. Now, don't get me wrong, I've only played like 4 of these games, and there's 9 or 10, so. All right, so we're going to be picking the weapon that we want. This is just kind of starting what skills, as far as I know, we're kind of picking what skills we want to kind of register first. It won't change things super late game, but it will change how you start. This obviously, attack, magic, skills, or defensive spells. Because I don't want to be squishy, I'm actually going to do shield. I said the same thing. You can change it. You can make extra jump if you want to. Is this the power I seek? Yes, it is. And I do not plan to use a ton of magic early game other than heal. So we're going to get rid of that. You've given up the power of the mystic. Is this the form you choose? Yes, I do. Where are those boxes going, buddy? These stained glass platforms, which we're gonna see as a constant in most of the games, are so cool. And they're so pretty, and they're very well rendered in the game. Press X to attack with your shield, Steve Rogers. If you run out of HP, you'll be taking, bottom right, HP, MP, just like anything else. They don't want any of that. That's right, they saw their buddy go down, they're like, nah, that's okay. This guy with a shield, we don't want to deal with that. Yep, and so when you defeat an enemy, these little baubles pop up. You can pick them up depending on what color they are. They may or may not, or depending on what color they are, it depends on what they drop. If you see a clear one, it's MP. If you see a green one, it's health. And then if you see like these like yellowy looking ones, that's money. R1, lock on, which is extremely important. I like how it didn't lock on to the character I wanted it to lock on to. We're gonna change these controls. Come on. Come on. Bop him. There he goes. And away he goes. Darkness is going to play a gigantic theme in this. Examine. I can't open it. We're gonna run into a lot of doors you can't open, sir. I love the open animation in this game. Just gives it a nice little taparoo. Like, I've never understood, like, the characters who are like, I'm gonna kick it. But I also don't like the time it takes when they, like, bend over to do it. Alright, it's a box. We can push the box. We can jump on the box. We can hit the box. Look, it's an item. Oh, that's what they're trying to tell me. And then you can... So it's R1 to lock on, and then left trigger, or L2, to siphon between the two. You can lift the barrels, and you can yeet said barrels. Hold on, the door won't open just yet. First, tell me more about yourself. So what we are picking here, I believe, is our level progression. You essentially have through the choices you make here, you will make it so that you either level up really fast early on, but then it slows down later, even throughout, or slow in the beginning and then gets quick late game. I really don't care just because of the way we're doing this thing, so I'm just going to answer these questions earnestly. And I think based on when you put them all together, it'll give you some like little blurb about the day, and that tells you which direction you're set on. So we are going to go over here to Selphie. This is a Final Fantasy VIII character. Sophie is a Final Fantasy VIII character. She uses, in the game anyway, these like weird nunchuck-looking things. Really cool. She's a support character, but she is a transfer student to Blam Garden, I believe, in Final Fantasy VIII. That might be wrong, but she's a transfer student into the main character's garden in Final Fantasy VIII. Becomes a support character. I don't really use her a lot in my Final Fantasy VIII playthroughs, but she's a cool character, all the same. Being number one, friendship, my prized possessions. Friendship. You all are very important to me. Is friendship such a big deal? Yeah. Alright, then we're going to go over here to Titus, main character of Final Fantasy X. But as a kid. He doesn't, these are like the chibi versions of all of their ones. What are you so afraid of? Being different, being indecisive, getting old. Let's do... let's say getting old. As I get old. And then Waka, who is also a character in Final Fantasy X. He's a support character. He plays Blitzball. That's what you see there. He's actually holding a Blitzball, which is kind of neat. Also, fun fact... She has what I call a Twitch animation. Like, she does something, just to kind of liven the character up. He has one. If he does it, there he goes. But if you notice, Titus will just stare into the void. Like, he just is thinking about murdering Selphie this entire time. Let's talk to Waka. What do you want out of life? To see rare sights, to broaden my horizons, to be strong. I'm going to say to broaden my horizons. You want friendship, you're afraid of getting old, and you want to broaden your horizons. Sounds good. Your adventure begins at midday. Keep a steady pace, and you'll come through fine. So, I don't know 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure that is the... We're just going to maintain a steady XP stream the entire time. Sounds good. The day you will open the door is both far off and very near. All right, back to these glass panes. Sleeping Beauty. Ooh, we get this cool boss theme. Or fight theme, at least. Press the options button. You can do things like view your inventory status, configure your game settings. However, you can't open the menu during battle. Oh, well, we're joining battle. That's why. Hey, you can open your menu. Not right now, but there's a menu that you can open eventually. He's surrounded. We go and get him. Ah! It's X to attack. I keep forgetting. Slappy, slappy, slappy. Stop that. And because it's an action RPG, over top you see the 1 points. That's the HP that we're getting. Also, if you block, let's see if I can pull that off right here. Come on, attack me. Attack me, you coward. Nope. Okay, well. When it comes up, you'll see a tech point, 1 point, and you get XP because you can't really block. You can't, parry or anything like that. But you can essentially strike at the same time, which I guess will work as a block or a parry. And you get some XP out of that. Alright, we get to save our game now. It's a good idea to save as often as you can. Where are you going, Light? Come back here. Whee! Alright, let's save. New file. Alright. Can I go into the menu now? Ooh, I can. Customize Sora. Oh, that's spells? Configurations. Alright. Alright, cool. There we go. Well, I don't know if it's... Maybe it is normal both. Yeah, that feels better. You're right. You're right. Beauty and the Beast. There's Mark. The closer you get to the light, the greater your shadow becomes. Shadow Sora. Ooh, he actually has details and stuff in this game. In the PlayStation 2 version, it just looked like a black blob initially. Like, you couldn't see eyes or anything like that. That face animation. Oh, God. Alright, boss fight. Can I hit the feet? Nope, gotta hit the hand. Get out of here, Heartless. If I happen to kill you, I kill you. Would you? Get out of the way. Drop that hand. Come on! Oh, God. Slappy, slappy, slappy. Come on. Eh. Alright, come on. Hit. I love this blur slow down animation effect they do at the end of big fights. It's kind of satisfying. You're like, yeah, I got it done. But don't be afraid. That was hard to read. You hold the mightiest weapon of all. your heart and friendship and light and other typical JRPG things. So don't forget. You are the one who will open the door.
Whoa! Give me a break, Kyrie.
Sora, you lazy bum. I knew that I'd find you snoozing down here.
No, this huge black thing swallowed me up. I couldn't breathe, I couldn't... Ow.
Are you still dreaming?
It wasn't a dream. Or was it? I don't know. What was that place? So bizarre.
Yeah, sure.
Say, Kyrie, what was your hometown like? You know, where you grew up?
I've told you before. I don't remember.
I don't know if we ever find out.
Nothing at all?
Nothing.
You ever want to go back?
Well, I'm happy here.
Really?
But you know, I wouldn't mind going to see it.
I'd like to see it too. Along with any other worlds out there. I want to see them all.
So what are we waiting for?
Hey! Aren't you guys forgetting about me? So, I guess I'm the only one working on the raft.
Ah!
And you're just as lazy as he is.
So you noticed. Okay, we'll finish it together. I'll race you.
Huh?
What? Are you kidding?
Ready? Go!
Yeah, Kingdom Hearts. So that's it for the tutorial. We'll be getting into the kind of extended tutorial, just to kind of help you hone combat and all that sort of a thing here on Destiny Island, which is Sora and everybody's home world as far as we know.